Yeah, how's it going? Where'd everyone go? Across the street?
I'm stuck over here. Can I walk with you?
Yeah, go ahead. What's going on, everybody? What's up? So we're in Eugene, Oregon. Could you kind of give a rundown of what this march is supposed to be?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. That drum's really high out there. Yes, we have a lot of counter-protesters back behind us. Possibly more than are marching. Did they? I was setting my stuff up. Did they like mess with anyone as they walk by?
They kind of just chased everybody off.
Huh. How's it going?
The group didn't look like they were engaging. They were just like leaving. You know?
Well, the city looks a lot nicer through the camera than it does through my eyes. I never expect this stuff in Eugene. I'm always like about to like go to sleep and then Trey hits me up or something. Yeah, so we're behind the group here a little bit. We're only up there a block or two. I'm going to be pretty cautious of my filming tonight because this is a group that doesn't really like to be filmed, so. I heard them kind of getting pissed that press was showing up to this. But at the same time, you posted it on Twitter. A new group like that pops up, it's kind of hard to not draw attention.
Yeah.
I expected more people to show up.
Me too. A lot of weird stuff going on.
Yeah, so the feds arrested like 15 people. All their snack van. Jeremy! Yo! He did come. He was saying he was going to come from Portland.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to. I gotta go. I gotta talk to Thomas. Oh,
We got like 5 cops right here.
Hi. Yes.
How's it going? Come on. I bet they declare unlawful assembly.
Already. But they do too.
We're gonna bring out DJ Elrad. Yeah, I feel kind of bad Jeremy came because there's not really that many people here. I think he thought this was gonna be bigger than what it was. He drove a snack van all the way down here.
There's gonna be a crowd of, I don't know, how many people do you say were over there?
Just the group or the counter protesters?
Counter-protesters.
Probably like 20, 25. I'm confused. Why do they all have their lights on? They're on the right side of the road. They're not doing anything like out of the normal.
And way smaller groups than we have generally. So.
Oh no, I was just talking about the cop cars.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Like they all have their lights on. I don't really know why.
But they're still waiting at stop signs.
Yeah, see? Like that's what I'm saying. They're not doing anything out of the normal. I don't know why they need their lights on for that. That's what they're doing.
Intimidation, bigger. They're still up there?
So I think they just checked those for like, I'm not really sure what would be back there, but they checked those for something.
Exactly. They realized that they had the little barrier up.
I think they didn't realize that there were those white pickets all the way across the road, and we're gonna try and drive down. I think they're about to try and drive down here, but realize that those pickets go all the way across.
Bunch of geniuses.
They stared at it for a good like 2 minutes. When did they close off this section of the town?
It's been about a month.
I haven't been down here in a second. It's pretty cool like this.
Yeah, I like it. I kind of think it should be permanent. Just this block right here. Lets people kind of get out and spread out a little bit instead of being congested on the corners.
Yeah. Where do you think they went? Yeah, look for Troy Stewart. What's going on? Oh. We got kind of split up in between counter-protesters and the protesters. So we're now trying to find the group. We fallen behind just slightly. You find it?
Yeah, I'm on this stream right now. I'm trying to figure out.
We go through the alley this way.
I know who you're talking about. I do that.
Trey is looking for me. We asked Trey where he's at.
It looks like they might be going to the jail.
The jail. It's weird there are more people walking around on the streets out here than there are in Portland, like during protests and shit.
Right.
But yeah, you're right.
Definitely.
They said they're by Goodyear.
Good year.
That's over here, right?
You have to go to the end of the block.
Yeah.
You have to go to
Hold
there.
my stream real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I guess we can follow the drone. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for letting me walk with you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I looked up. I thought the counter protesters were the group we were walking with, and I was like, wait, I'm confused.
Yeah. Yeah, we go right here. Dude, it's not white supremacy. It's not white supremacy. All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Were you down there in Portland last night?
Last night, no.
When all that shit happened?
With the truck
Yeah.
hitting the motorcycle, no.
Yeah, that
I wasn't. A couple of my friends were down there,
yeah.
and they're kind of shaken up about things.
For
But
sure. I was watching it on someone's stream. That was fucked up.
I heard someone fired a gun off
Yeah.
also like 4 times last night.
Yeah, not even that long after that truck went through the motorcycle.
Yeah, stuff's getting pretty wild lately.
I didn't even hear like who shot the gun off, but like
It's like dying down, but yet getting kind of crazy at the same time. But at the same time, while it's dying down, you have these massive marches being planned.
yeah.
Like, I'm flying to DC for one at the end of this month.
Oh, nice. Is there a big march out there?
Yeah, march on the Capitol.
Oh yeah. That's awesome.
I don't even know what to expect, honestly. I imagine it's supposed to be like kind of like the Million Man March,
Yeah.
like a modern day. I've talked to a lot of people, and a lot of people message me saying they're also going to DC for the same thing. That like don't even like live around there.
Oh yeah.
It's faster if we go straight and turn right at the end. Or is everyone going? I don't know. I'm in Eugene trying to catch up to the group. They should be around the block here.
Just straight ahead, a couple blocks is where the gel is.
Yeah, it's right there.
That's what I'm assuming they're going to.
You're still on Trace Street?
But he went back over by Whole Foods.
He left?
I'm not sure if he was leaving. It didn't sound like he was leaving.
You should check real quick and see where he's at. Is he not with the group anymore? I'm not just walking around the block, I promise. What's he saying?
Some lights on the left.
Oh, here they are.
Okay.
So we have a group here. We found them.
Okay, yeah, he's on his way back over pretty soon.
I don't really know. I'm not really supposed to. So there's a bunch of cops down there for some reason. What's up, bro? How you doing? Decided to come to Eugene?
I did after everything that I heard.
Yeah. I heard you were coming, but I figured it was gonna be bigger. I felt kind of bad when I saw you pulling into town because I wasn't sure if you were coming in.
Don't make house they got and how many people with rifles. Like, they actually did kind of need backup for real.
No, yeah, I live over here, so I'm whenever I see you in Portland, I'm just visiting on the weekends.
Oh, that makes sense.
And no, yeah, there are a lot of counter protesters down here.
No, it's ridiculous. Like, they're outnumbered by people with rifles, so I'm glad I came.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous. Like, also, like, the reactions that I saw from stuff. Well, I think it was one of the undercover cops or something, but he just froze, like, mid-frame, like, when he saw my face. Hilarious. Like, God, it was just so much present.
What happened to the other snack van?
It's still being fixed up.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some up there in Seattle, in Portland right now, at George Floyd.
Oh, yeah.
Park. It's a young group.
Yeah, I think they just like formed yesterday or something like that.
Kidding. That's dope.
Yeah, someone.
That's probably why the police is so confused.
Yeah, someone sent me a picture of their Twitter like posting this, but they don't even have that many followers, so I'm kind of surprised this many people showed up. But I figure most of them are like organizing or something.
It's not loud enough anyway. Yeah, I feel like these groups are going to start popping up. Not like they haven't already. Have you heard Andy Ngo's Testament before Senate?
I didn't listen to it, but I saw a bunch of stuff about it. Did you watch it?
I did. I was curious. I was listening to it. I mean, I wasn't seeing it, but I was listening to it. It's crazy. Like he goes on about how there's literally international ties of Antifa because somebody has got money somewhere that kind of identifies as Antifa. He even admits like the dollar amounts are small, but it proves they're worldwide. Just ridiculous stuff.
Yeah, no, he leaked one of my friends like full name and phone
Yep.
number.
Phone number?
Yeah, on his Twitter.
How is his phone number public record?
She's pretty sure someone she thought was her friend, gave it to him.
But so far he's been saying he doesn't dox because like I thought he's just openly doxing now.
Well, what does he do then if he doesn't dox?
Well, before that he would always be like, it's public record. These people were not went to jail. But like if he's going as far as taking numbers, that would be fuck. You think he's trying to hold on to whatever bit of journalistic integrity he has left?
Well, that's the thing. His following it doesn't give a fuck about journalistic integrity. They care
Oh, no, it
only about the fact that he's like anti-BLM and he's like
well, he's
not
like
really
the only
openly
one.
racist, but he's alt-right for sure.
Well, he's definitely the most neutral. He's able to create the best narrative for them, basically, and that, while staying like the most neutral and like, because he's right. He does say things in somewhat of a neutral way, even if he has a tiny bit of a nuance.
Sometimes,
but
but referring to anyone out in Portland as Antifa,
it's ridiculous to me.
Or referring to anyone out there as terrorists, or like the shit he said about you. Like, where does he come up with these claims that he gets? Like,
well, he was offended once. Remember?
Oh yeah.
He got hit with the milkshake.
Yeah.
And from there on out, he decided that mutual aid is organized crime that is unstoppable. That's basically what he decided. Listen to that Joe Rogan podcast. It's insane. But like in some
Is he on
sense,
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he had a Joe
And he
Rogan
nailed it?
podcast. Yeah, that's his.
Wow.
Still talking about that whole milkshake and his brain bleeding. No, it was just an hour.
Dude, did you see last Wednesday in Springfield?
No.
I was streaming and we went to march through a neighborhood and like all these people that live there came out with their guns and fucking were spraying people with wasp killer and like fucking pushed this one girl to the ground and she like knocked her head on the asphalt and had to go to the hospital. Like the cops, one of the people were live streaming, one of the like counter protesters, and like in the back of this truck and the guy she's with has a paintball gun and she says, let's go fuck him up. And then they pull up to the cops and they ask the cops where we went and the cop tells them where we are. Like on her live stream.
That's what they expect. Wait, they were openly carrying paintball guns.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. They wouldn't just be like, hey, why are you carrying paintball guns? No. That only happens if you're here for the protest.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. If you're protecting your property, go ahead. No one cares. No one's gonna like try and stop you from doing that. But they're like following protesters in the road, assaulting them. Like,
Yep, they're going out of their way, which is actually kind of insane.
yeah, how is that protecting your property if you're assaulting people?
Exactly. So I heard they basically put 2 of the leaders down here into jail for aiding riot charges and on a $200,000 bill or something like that.
Yeah, so they've been going around and swooping people up that they've caught on security cameras and stuff. Here we go, right here. Fuck Andy now. No. Someone already asked. I said no.
We're looking for something that
You can't walk? Dude.
There's not really a lot of people out here. There's like 25 people out here. But there's like 40 counter protesters.
I don't know if they're gonna follow us though.
They're gonna follow. Well, I'm gonna ask that dude to keep talking. Oh, girl.
I don't know where the counter protesters are anymore.
To handle this, so we're just all kind of sitting here trying to decide what they're gonna do.
When I think of rebel flags, I think of people who got their ass whooped. Should I give you a short summary? So, basically, I saw a flyer or a post on Twitter today saying it's like some like anti-fascist communist march. So I came to kind of stream a report on it. I showed up. Then some counter protesters appeared. So I started setting up my rig. Walked past them, was kind of lost for a second, found the group again. And now currently the group is assisting some woman who just got out of jail, needs help getting back to her spot she's staying because she's homeless. Are we okay? Yeah, we're okay. I'm just kind of waiting, I guess. See what's gonna happen.
Again, all free. Go. Anybody can help.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
he's
know.
right there.
I have no idea.
He's right there.
Oh.
I haven't said anything. He's walking around like he's just bored. Look at this guy.
I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, this fucking dork.
So now we're just all kind of hanging out, making sure that he's okay. I'll walk down this way and see what.
Alright, once we can ensure that this person is, we'll start marching again.
This one the organizer. Like I said, it's on me. Alright. If you want to
Among the left. Obviously, we're not out here for that tonight specifically. We're more here for, you know, a person who was 14 years old and was beaten by EPD, and the lack of accountability within EPD. Because, I mean, EPD was saying like, "Oh, we didn't know that she was 14 or whatever." It's pretty obvious. She looked like she was 14 or younger. There just needs to be a level of accountability. The officers that beat her need to be fired. It's simple as that. But that's just a short step in a series of very long processes. What we stand for as a group is we stand for complete abolition of the police or complete defunding of the police. All of the money that would be defunded from the police would go towards, endangered communities, general like communities of color, getting homeless people houses, and stuff like that.
Okay. So do you guys plan on kind of organizing events like weekly or a couple times a week, or what does it kind of look like?
Just every few weeks, most
Few weeks?
likely.
Okay. Are you trying to have it be kind of a more local thing, like just for Eugene, or you guys have people out in Portland you're talking to at all?
Well, the snack band that came out from Portland. So obviously, anyone's welcome as long as you're not a right-wing asshole. But I do want this to be like a slightly more local movement. But, if people from Portland want to come down and show their support, then that's absolutely fine.
Yeah. If people want to find you, where do they find you at?
What was that?
If people, if they want to find you guys, where can they find you at?
We have Instagram and Twitter. It's the same handle. It's UCAEUG. We're highly identifiable because it's like a red and black flag with a hammer and sickle.
Okay. Can you say it one more time, just a little bit louder and a little bit slower?
UCAEUG.
Okay. Thank you. That's it.
Do you know what that stands for? Do you know what that stands for?
Yeah, it's UCA, right?
Yeah.
It's something association. It's like Unified Communist Association or something. I don't know. That's on their Twitter. My phone isn't working. My second phone isn't working for some reason. It's like not connecting to my hotspot. Every single time it connects right to it, no problem. I don't know what's going on. guess we're about to
Could I
tell
film the UCA guy? No. They asked if I could go film him. I said no. Why won't I film him? Because he doesn't want to be filmed.
We're walking away. No, mark them up. Let's get right
You better not mark him up. Fuck.
there. Bait.
Get away from me. Can't believe you dragged me out of my home for this.
This is fun.
I could have been playing 2K.
Could have been playing 2K. We're bonding right now, dude. Come on.
I thought you were calling me to say, hey, you want to come over and I can have a safety meeting?
Well, we can do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to sleep after this now.
Sound like a Twitter meme.
I am.
You guys hear Adam's talking to me right now? Isn't it ridiculous? He's my intern.
Fuck
He's
you.
over here mouthing off to me. I'm gonna put your vape right in my butt. What do you feel about that?
It's just more flavor.
Oh. Look who it is.
I have your stuff.
What's going on?
Hello, my darling.
How are you?
Wonderful marble.
Where's the mount at?
Oh, I left it in Shannon's car. I left it in her car and I left it in Shannon's.
Irresponsible.
Sorry, we went to Portland.
And Michael.
We finally made it here because we went to the federal.
Are they cool with our
So what
cameras
time
being
is-
straight up?
Just not filming. I've been filming myself in like
Okay.
the back of the crowd from a distance. Hey, so what time does your
Oh, you're beautiful and perfect and amazing.
what time does your thing start? Saturday.
12. That's why I
Okay.
was so confused because everybody's like, oh, Trey said he's going to leave from Corvallis at 12. I'm like,
Oh, they're the counter protesters behind us. Trey.
Oh really?
Trey. They're the counter protesters.
oh, I'll go hang with them. We'll do the kind of excuse me. Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh, you want to go talk to him?
Yes, the kind of protesters. They also don't like to film some of them.
You know how ironic that was? It would be hilarious. I have no clue.
Sorry, guys.
Counter gang. We're just leaving the street. We're just leaving the whole thing all alone.
Catch up. The stream.
Wait, yes or no? Well, no, we're heading next door, that's all.
It's on me. It's not on you guys.
You've been wonderful every time. We're the same people
I
every
don't
time.
have my glasses.
I was gonna say, I was like, is that her?
It is.
Oh, how's it going? What's your name? Brandon. Oh, nice to meet you.
Well, you might.
Well, I've seen you.
Adam.
I've seen you.
Who's the coach?
Where at?
Where you went to school?
Lebanon? Really?
Counter protesters.
When I was there?
I can't remember. What year did you graduate?
14.
14? Yeah.
You did?
Oh, they're moving.
Yep.
Message me.
Until recently.
Message me. I don't want to ask your name on
I,
stream, but
you know
message
what,
me.
dude? I don't have any social media. I don't have Facebook.
This is
I
gonna be pretty
barely
much
know how to
look at the cement.
Walk away with
and
this for a
meat
minute.
pad.
I'll give him my vape.
I will. After you walk away with that for a minute.
He's got to get his account. Hang on a minute.
I don't know why.
I don't know why. You gotta know the other side. You gotta know what's going on here. Well, here's a group of
Really?
about 25.
Last
30
Wednesday, all
30
these people were out too.
Well, yeah, but in Thurston,
Yeah.
yeah, there was like way more
This
of
is
the
a good
Black
chunk of that
Unity
group,
crew
by
and
the
stuff
way.
there, though. But yeah, I do remember them hanging out. I feel like I need to send an invoice to the one dude for my bike. I don't see him. Don't even think about it.
So we'll be around for most of the night, guys, because everybody has agreed not to film. Hi, Adam. You're perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna
Thank you.
because they don't want to be filmed. They'd rather not advocate that.
What? Yeah, we need to go back. Yeah.
Oh, good seeing you too.
I'm pretty sure they just
Yeah, I
went
remember.
off.
Trust me, I remember.
Oh, awesome.
What's up, guys? If you don't, go follow Adam Costello TV. Trey's always stealing my angles anyways, so you might as well.
Yeah, we're just kind of hanging out.
I got the double stream going.
How do you keep them? Oh, you're filming one, filming the other?
Oh, streamception.
You get that like infinite loop going?
Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it.
He's filming one stream, filming the other. Here, check this out. He's trying to get an infinite loop going. Yeah. Anyway, that's fun. Yeah, he's got Trey's feed and he's got his own feed, and he's trying. His Trey's talking to
Nice.
the counter protesters that they didn't want to be on the stream for it. So.
What's going on now? I'm walking behind the counter protesters. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know me on this feed, I'm Adam Costello. You can find me at Adam Costello TV. Feed's way better than Trey's. My feed will attest to that.
So they'll let us hang out with them.
I'm not Trey's intern either. Don't let him lie. Yeah, we're crossing streams over here. Okay, where's Trey? I don't know where Trey is.
Yeah, we're just gonna walk off them. They're following the protester around as best we can tell.
It's hard to watch both these streams at the same time. Boop.
Yeah, it depends if you're willing to conform to
Trey's stream is delayed. Oh yeah, I can see you guys commenting now. What's up, David? Everyone watching these streams cross? Oh.
Fuck yeah, guys! Fuck yeah, dude! Fuck yeah! Peace! We want peace! What are you guys? What are you stand for?
There you go. No, I'm not gonna turn you guys around right now because this group doesn't want to be filmed.
Those are mine!
President!
That's a first.
Oh, she said thank you because they moved.
Yeah.
He was like, that was nice.
I think you guys had to press pass.
It's only on my chest.
Not in Portland. The feds
rare-
don't give a shit. Let me tell you, they'll shoot you just the same.
It's a rare glimpse of
When you're up in the mix, you got it.
You can deck out in full press gear. They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, that place is nuts, man. I
I've
want
been
that
there.
here.
I've been there. It's not that bad.
Where the fuck is Trey,
I don't
dude?
know, man.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I don't want to hold this fucking stream anymore.
Forever. You can hold this stream longer than he has tonight.
I'm about to end Trey's stream. You guys are all banned.
Yeah, you have to go back to ours or his, or to his. Mine or his, because we're just gonna shut him off.
Trey is fine. I know Trey is fine. I just don't want a stupid stream anymore. There you go.
I don't give a shit about fucking your color. Yeah, like I said, I've actually a couple of years ago was my last year coaching. I wanted to see. I love the way archery and Keith is. Yeah. I'd love to see him finish his senior season.
Where our rigs are.
Here,
Yeah.
here, your thing.
What happened?
Well, it flipped and I don't have two hands.
Where's the princess at?
I don't know.
Did you lose them?
Well, dude, you had me fucking holding your stream.
You lost. Where did they go? Jade's probably with him. Do you guys remember the? I'll have some. Yeah. Do you have
Give me
the?
my vape, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
No nicotine, and I had to hold both streams. You know how tired my arms get when I can't switch arms?
Well, shit. Where are we gonna go?
I don't know. I guess we're getting to interview some of these guys if they're willing to talk.
I want my damn phone to connect to my other shit. Well, I need to figure out where the protest went. Where are they at? Let's just walk back towards the
I think they're going back towards the jail.
That's where we just came from, and they were down there. I stood on that corner for a minute.
I don't know where they're going.
Paradise.
Everyone share this. I'm following the Blue Lives Matter people. They are armed. As you can see this guy on the left of his hip. They're trying to find the protesters right now, so. How's it going?
Where'd the other group go?
I don't know. Trey gave me a stream, so I was
You got
kind of
his
hanging
stream
with
for
these
now.
guys for a second. Oh,
I will text you.
You guys know where the
So
march went?
where's the other group?
I don't know. I think we only have one part.
What is happening? How are they so stealthy?
They're in black.
Do we need to go?
Well, I'm thinking they probably went back to the courthouse. So we can either separate and go to the courthouse together, or do you want to follow this group?
I know.
I can. I'll go to the courthouse. I just need to know how to get back there.
Okay. Adam, do you want to go with us?
are they not turning around the block right here?
I think they're.
I think they're going back around the block past the jail.
Yeah, there's a large crowd of
It's weird that we're all like here. showing the same exact sidewalk. So like, guys, we have like everybody in the same position right now, which is kind of weird. So maybe the world's gonna explode or something. I don't know. Baby was going super fast.
Trying to find them. Jay, it's group hide and seek.
Hide and seek. Yes. Oh, that's like Are we going this way? Or do you want to go to courthouse?
Apparently they're on Broadway right there.
You're right. You said Chuck Norris counter protesters. He declared it unlawful. Nice. That's great. Yeah, pretty much this is an audio live. I guess I'll give you my picture of this. Because I never do this. What's going on, guys?
He's just sitting in there like this.
Huh?
Are you recording this?
Yeah. I'm recording the ground right now.
So you gotta go to the ground.
I am. You could look at it if you want. I won't even move it. See?
Weird.
You can tell with mine.
We're not really with a group. Yes, sir.
Who do you got?
I'm Adam Costello TV.
Who's that?
I'm an independent media journalist. You could look me up. I'm on every platform.
That's fair, man. Did you go to Elmira?
Yeah.
Middle school and high school?
I lost like a little over 100 people when after you took it. I was like, what's wrong? Did Adam's breast stink too bad?
I told everyone to go follow me.
Really? All right, everyone from Adam's stream, just come on over to my stream. This is Trey. You know where I'm at.
Oh, what's up, Nathan? That's weird.
Are the counter processors? These are counter.
What the fuck?
Piece of shit. I have no idea where they're going. I think they're going. I think they said they're going to Silver. They said they're going to Triple Pie.
Yeah, they're heading that direction now. Yeah, but there's police cars that way.
Oh, okay. I see.
So
Probably right around this.
they're around here.
Right, declared in Portland. What area? What area in Portland? I'm not in Portland right now. Huh.
Shout it out. I said I'd get out on some damn TikToks and grab me some breath mints. Eat one. You need one. You scared all the people away with your damn stinky breath.
I just saw the other group going
Oh shit.
They make you call Donkey out here. He'll chew you out. He doesn't like that stinky breath. He chewed Shrek out. He's not afraid to chew you out. I don't know. He dropped one and then dropped his pack. Come on. How's this? Virus free? I'm gonna leave that one for yeah, leave that one for one of the birds or something.
We don't know what's going on. Like we're just gonna walk follow.
Look at this purple Osmo. Here, let me see this. Oh yeah, streamception.
Trey's holding my stream, by the way, if anyone's wondering.
3 streams. Here, turn it around.
What?
Turn around. Yeah.
Hold on, I get. There we go.
Well,
So Trey's holding mine. So he's got all 3 of them. I just broke it.
I got it.
Hang on. Oh, you just okay. There you go.
Whoa, there we go.
Trey's got all 3 of the streams now.
Got 3 streams to look at here.
Holding on to they all have the same gimbal, so he's holding on to 3 of the same ones.
This is nice. I don't know who to talk to. So too many comments.
If you got any questions you want to ask Trey, he's not gonna be able to respond to them, but you can try.
Freeway mirror. I know.
Trey's having a freeway with himself.
Should we hold one of them in my butt? There we go.
Anyway, that was fun for a minute.
What's the plan tonight? What's the goal?
We all
one mark. No idea. Their plan. The reason.
Yeah. So the counter producers and protesters are basically playing a game of hide and seek. So we're just following them around to see if we can. I think they're maybe trying to.
Yeah, counter protesters got pissed at me.
The younger people statistically have an advantage. They keep moving. The older people, because the counter producers are largely older.
Yeah, but we're happy. Give us all exercise.
That's our goal. Plus, we could all use some extra.
Right, declared East Precinct. Damn. I wish I was up there right now. I'm here falling around counter protesters.
Now we're going down now. I'm right here. Where have you been? Hey, Jay.
Like, someone's about to get fucked up. Don't disrespect me like that multiple times. That's ridiculous.
Well, they've been saying it to us too. That's why I didn't know where you were. Why is she crying?
Yeah, like, don't talk to me like that. No one's stopping you unnecessary.
Yes, Stephen, I will be.
Cooler than Trey. I know. I tell everyone that.
So, yeah, you guys are going to have to really pay attention to audio because if shit happens, it's going to be noises and clangs.
Little audio toys, like a point thing in, like a listen from the distance. Or for the police. Is this where it's at? No, it's together here. This is a good spot to gather.
I don't know. A couple. I'll have them.
I think they're just cutting through, dude. Yeah, I think they're just cutting through the car gun.
This guy?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really know.
I think so. Sorry, guys. I know everybody's probably like, man, everybody's questioning my book at home.
Probably why I got a flat tire on the way here.
I just gotta make sure nobody's behind us. That's one.
I don't want
stronger than that car.
Huh?
I'm a lot stronger than that car.
Okay. I'm not saying that I want to see it, but like dead ass.
Oh, hell no, dude. You gotta go. That's right across the line.
Where are we going? Do you have any idea what the route is right now? Because y'all is
We're
walking
trying
miles
to find out where
today.
these guys are at.
Oh, okay.
Make sure they're not causing any problems. And right now our intel is poor. Ever heard of the hollow earth theory?
I have not.
I
Do
think
I
people
want
are
to know?
thinking about that.
Now I'm gonna have to Google stuff. Hollow Earth.
Yeah,
It's
so
like the Earth is flat.
it's a conspiracy theory.
Oh jeez.
So at like the North Pole, you got all the dinosaurs and like Adolf Hitler and all the Nazis. Apparently, they have like after World War II. They all went to like the hollow earth, you know, at the North Pole.
I've heard
Oh,
of that.
okay. Okay, so they just hang with like polar bears or like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like Journey to the Center of the Earth, you know, only like on this like, you know, like legit level, like they believe it.
I can't. I cannot. I mean, the Earth is flat kind of got me convinced for a second, and then I was like, "What am I talking about? Like, that's so fucking stupid. Like, what am I listening to?"
Right?
I don't know. Some of the conspiracy theories lately have really had me thinking. I'm like, "Is this real?" And then I'm like, "No, you're smarter than this. Come on, your IQ is pretty high." Where are they going? Where are
Looks
they
like they're back at the courthouse.
I think they might be SWAT, to be honest, in case something were to happen. But honestly, this is like this is not like a normal BLM group. I think there's a lot of antique members in there. I think they're trying to be prepared for anything.
Kind of just like killed my whole mojo. Like, I'm not prepared for this today. But all right, let's do it.
I thought this was a chill day.
Yeah, I honestly did. We were told it was on the federal. There was nobody there. Okay. Really?
But like all the BLM groups that have been out there, this is like very small up there. Somebody's saying that, oh, never mind, that's important.
Thank you. Thank you. That was so sweet.
You say you just moved here?
Yeah, I'm still kind of new up here. And
Kind of sad,
It
but
is sad, but I have seen a lot. There was like a feeling that kind of pollution lights on the wall.
yeah, I was surprised too.
See, okay, see something? I didn't know there was food trucks there. Are they?
Yeah.
Do you live near one that's chocolate black?
Yeah, well, right now we're at Fifth Street Market.
What's Fifth Street Market? It sounds like an outdoor mall.
It is essentially, yeah.
I just went and got it. Did you? A week ago. iPhone 11 Plus.
That thing's a beast.
Yeah, it's really nice. About to get a lot of batteries soon. I'm looking to get a They all walk in here. Do it. Maybe they're all part of here. Yeah, that's what they're saying. PPD just took down a woman, really? Is there action going on in front of the JC, or is it just out that other courthouse? Where's everybody out in Portland tonight? All lives matter! All lives matter! All lives matter! All lives matter! All lives matter!
So the guy in the camo face mask. So the guy with the camo face mask and the flag on his back who's assaulting people, he's the same guy who saw my phone out of my hand last week. He just has a mask now.
Get the fuck out of here. Get off our streets. fuck off our streets! Get the fuck off our streets! You guys ain't peaceful. Because I'm sick of you trash. I'm sick of you guys fucking trashing our streets. You're trashing. You guys are
You haven't destroyed anything all night. Something we've destroyed. Fucking do it. We haven't destroyed people shit. That came and instigated us, tried to start something with us, and you think you're the good guy. Then go home if you're not here to talk. If you're not here to talk, go home. If you're not here to talk, go home. Why don't you guys go home? Why don't you go home? I don't feel like anything. I feel like saying Blue Lives Matter!
Yeah, why you guys broken stars mean all means all, buddy. We have not heard anything. We are here for everybody. This is not going to make a difference.
We're about the same thing. Okay? If you look at it, you want everyone to get protected. We want that too. Okay? That's what we're trying to do. We want everyone safe. We want the police defunded because there's too much police brutality.
Yeah, but defunding the police will make that worse.
No, here's the thing. It's actually, you should look into it. When you defund the police, you can see that police reality.
Okay, but that's not That's not
There's bad people. Bad
from our land. There we go. I was born that way. Yes, I was.
Because we're going up to But why does that go? Yeah, we know. Separate and divide us all. Divide us all. Instead of coming together. Instead of coming together for police brutality.
I'm sorry. That does not make confidence at all. I'm sorry.
You guys it ain't the song, it ain't the right. It's good to see everyone talking!
Yes, I know my DNA. I was born there.
Do something. That's called antagonization. You're doing
Black Lives Matter!
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Say it proud! Black Lives Matter! Stay together, stay tight! Stay together, stay tight! Black Lives Matter! 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 Black Lives Matter!
How's it going? Hey man, can I ask you a favor?
What's up?
So this guy in the van is just mutual aid.
Okay.
He doesn't he just gives out food and water. Could you possibly make sure they don't hurt?
Oh, they're not going to physically attack him. They're just kind of demonstrating what has been going on.
Honestly, the guy in the blue flag.
Yeah.
He slapped my phone out of my hand.
Right.
I haven't reported it or anything.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I know he's liable to kind of.
They're just, essentially what they're doing is demonstrating exactly what's been going on. People are coming through and stopping traffic. It's essentially the same thing. They stepped in because it's one of the people riding with them and showing exactly how it feels.
Just making sure they don't fucking destroy his van.
Yeah, that's not what we're out.
One way out. Back up.
Where's your fuck? Yeah. Where's my phone from last week? Where's the 3 phones and cameras that got broken? Where's your blue shield, little bitches? It weren't from me. Fucking.
I know just the guy who bought it. I just have to say.
He's just mutual aid, man.
Shut the fuck up, Black Lives Matter. Don't think I don't forget you. Okay, back the fuck up.
Just because I believe Black
Lives because you're media, right?
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be getting involved.
I'm just being a human.
How about you back the fuck up?
I don't know. See the respect right there?
If you're gonna do your job, do
Don't
your
worry, I'll
job.
figure out who the fuck you are.
I'm all my shit's public.
Oh, yeah, well, what's your name?
Adam Costello.
I'll lift your ass up.
All my
Because I
videos
remember
are on
you
Adam
lost
Costello,
it.
Adam
I
Costello
remember you
TV.
in Springfield, and your ass has got fucking kicked out of there, and you're gonna get kicked the fuck out of here too.
All I did was
But
come to
as
record.
media, you're not supposed to get involved, are you?
All I did was record.
As media, are you supposed to get involved?
This is,
Are you?
this,
Just answer the fucking question.
yes.
No, you're not.
There's a time where you have to,
And this is not the time, considering he fucking hit somebody, which is fucking bad.
I was just
So
asking.
you should probably back up because you get yourself involved in some serious shit.
I'm just saying all I said was what he does. I wasn't,
Who cares what he does? You see what's blasted on the side of his gun? You think we want this shit coming through our shit? Fuck no, take that shit to Portland.
all right.
We can sit here and stand here and stare at each other all fucking night long.
I'm not trying to have a problem. Like, what?
Well, we've had a problem since last week, buddy.
What did I do to you last week?
Why don't you think about it?
I never do anything to anyone the whole time I'm out here. I'm filming.
Let me guess. Last week you were not black. You were not media. You were Black Lives Matter, correct? Don't fucking tell me that you.
Last week I was out there and I was getting assaulted just for being there.
Because you were Black Lives Matter.
Just Adam, he's by himself.
All I did was film last week. On Wednesday she was there.
Yeah, we all
I was there too.
All I did was film. I don't know why you think I don't have an issue with you. I never did. Like, I don't know who you are. I'm sorry you think I have an issue with you.
Supporting something that doesn't support America. If you guys don't fucking like it, get the fuck out. Period.
My whole thing is I'm covering Black Lives Matter right now.
All y'all are dividing everybody.
Dividing us 100%. I don't know about you,
It
but
doesn't
whatever's
fucking
going
matter.
on is
You guys
definitely
don't
bringing
No, I'm
divide
just-
in our
bill
communities.
will help every fucking person.
I understand.
But you guys want to
But
say
there's a
Black
lot of
Lives
dividing
Matter.
happening.
I genuinely don't.
His life don't matter. His life don't
Yeah, he
matter.
is.
Our life don't
That's
matter.
all I was saying. I'm
Your
not
life
here for any
don't
problems.
matter. This whole
If she
fucking
feeds into
life.
you, just let it go.
I am.
That's
I'm
what
white
a
and
good
black.
reporter
That's why I
does.
don't understand
But
why you
you're
guys
black.
keep
Be
attacking
kind,
black
stay
because
back,
they're
Black
record,
Lives
do what you
Matter.
guys need to do.
As long as nobody
crosses the line.
I don't know.
We'll be
Okay,
fine.
can
Nobody
you
like
explain the
touch
bill
us,
that you're
you
talking
know
about?
what I mean?
You keep talking
Seriously,
about
y'all
Yes, I
motherfuckers
genuinely
know what the
don't.
fuck.
I didn't. No, I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying in general.
Well,
in general, if you had kept your space, nobody could touch
I was
you.
just coming to talk to him.
Bullshit.
Well, he's not in the van anymore, but that's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to have a problem. That's what I was saying. I wasn't trying to have a problem with anyone or
I
get
don't
up
think
in
you're having a
anything.
problem at all. I think you're being unprofessional. So if you're claiming to be a professional reporter,
I'm sorry
then
you
you
feel
need
like
to
that. I
stand
really
back.
do. I do want to be educated.
Unless you're doing an interview or you're talking to one of your other personnel, you should not be instigating and being involved in the situation. Correct?
I wouldn't say I was instigating.
We're not involved in this at all.
I know we're not.
We're not on this side or that side or any side.
You guys
Okay,
don't know
I
because
was
it's not
seeing the
public.
argument and I'm trying
No,
to.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was just trying to say I wasn't.
She keeps coming up and yelling at us about Black Lives Matter and she's mad at
I
us.
was
So
media
that's why
last week.
we're
I'm
trying to
always
keep
media.
the
Ask
distance, but
Gina.
she keeps coming
Ask
forward.
Casey. Ask him. I'm always media.
Okay, all right.
No, I don't.
She was on both sides. I saw so many people from.
But I've never even engaged in anybody. Like, I really want to like, I really what I'm supposed to do. Thank you. Me neither. I'm not biased. They know me. I've been talking to him all night. I know Casey. I know Tina. Like,
You're not
I'm very.
she seems like she's on the rile it up thing. Well, I mean, when I said it, you just asked me a question, and now you're not letting me answer the question you just asked me. No, I didn't back him up. I didn't back him up. Well, no, I can say no.
They're not being called out by Black Lives Matter, then we're all confused. A lot of Black Lives Matter is problem. Yeah, and we don't see that. What we see is we're all in fear on both sides. Everybody's worried. We're all heightened.
Excellent work.
Excellent work. As individuals, everything.
Thank you.
I just think we're all should be fun.
Excellent work. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. I try when I'm not getting fucking harassed.
Oh, you're the new guy, huh?
One of the many.
Hey, can I
I tell you my experience about my interaction with the police?
Do you care if you're on camera?
Put me on camera.
Can I use your light?
We met each other a few times when I was with Daniel's like right there.
You understand from the van?
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I don't understand that longer. It's just like it's like money.
Basically what happened, I don't know. Can you guys hear?
Yeah, they could hear.
Okay, so basically what happened just recently, the cops showed up to the Black Lives Matter protest that we had going on, and I just drove right into them. Two fist up peace signs, death metal, and said, hey, what are you guys doing?
On your bike?
Yeah, I miss you, I need you, I love you, etc. And they honked their horns and almost ran me over. I had to run and grab the bicycle that I'm borrowing and take it off the road, And they come over to me and they say, we can arrest you for blocking the road. And I said, you really don't want to do that. And they said, it's not a threat. I said, no, it's a fact. People will burn the city down, I'm a white person, so people care about me. And it sucks that that's actually the case. But if a black person had anything to do what I just did, nobody would even care. And that's because every fucking single one of you white people needs to try to get better and try to understand that you are racist. All colonizers are bastards. Every single one of them. I am a bastard. I make mistakes. I use the wrong language, and I need to learn better. And so do all white people. We all need to learn how to get better, how to be less transphobic, etc. But back to the police story. They get out their cars and they ask me
and they're coming to tear shit up in our
what do you want from me? And I told them I want you to be a gardener, a painter. I want you to just go home and get some sleep. You guys are veterans of war. Go to the Vietnam War Veterans Memorial Place and go talk to those guys. Please just make some art, make some noise music, make some grindcore, make some death metal, ride your motorcycle a bit more. And that's what I told them, and they just looked so shocked and scared. They didn't know what to do. And then I just came down here, and I was so terrified. I was shaking when I was fucking going there because I thought that I was gonna die. My landlord just kicked me out and gave me 1 day's notice, and then all my shit is gone. I have no possessions. I gave it to everybody. It's so beautiful to walk around on the street and see all these homeless people wearing my clothes. So I basically, my name is Sally Death. I'm 24 years old. And I died not too long ago. I smoked a lot of DMT, and now I hear God all the time. That's the story. So focus on other people now. Now it's time for.
Trey, pleasure to meet you.
I've seen you on Facebook, my friend. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
Message me. I'd like to have a conversation.
I can't, dude. I have to make a new Facebook. Facebook blocked me out completely.
Really? You know how to find me.
I know you're blasted, dude.
Get a hold of me. Yeah, I want to talk to you.
I'm a Marxist-Leninist Maoist. The Shining Path, Gonzalo, but you have to have the whole people. Every single person that's died in a communist thing died for a reason, and the reason was they didn't know how to do it. So we have to learn how to not kill people. No more deaths, only life. Life is salvation. Death is the answer to life, but we do not need no more deaths. Death to rapists, death to fascists, and death to the banks and the landlords. But we don't have to kill them. We just have to rob them of their titles. We need to build more houses. We need to build less houses. We need to have people living in these houses. We need to put rose gardens in our front lawns and have the rose garden become a vegetable garden.
And lavender, because lavender smells.
Lavender, yes. And we need to smoke cigarettes to get natural sacrament. Every time I have a psychological breakdown, I smoke tobacco. Schizophrenia, whatever. So this is all your work. Nope. I'm kind of tired, so I'm gonna take a break for now. But it's so good to meet you guys.
It was actually a pleasure to meet you as well.
I've been wanting to meet you for so long, dude. Ever since I first saw your shit, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a homie,
Oh yeah, well, get a hold of me. I would like to have a discussion with you.
Dude, we can. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel too. Follow me at Body Built by Stars, Sally Death.
Spell it out.
BODYBUI. I can't spell it.
Body building?
Body Built by Stars. DUMPSTARS.
Okay, I got you.
Tight. I'm gonna take it. Jen Vance. JENVANCE.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, check this out.
Was it a hospital visit?
Yeah.
I got one on too.
I was hospitalized for the last 5 days. I was not allowed to go outside. As soon as I went to go outside, I got dirt all over my face.
I got one on two. Hospital beds.
Dude, I got 5 of them, dude.
Mine's from
in Portland, the Fed shot me in the nuts, and I had to spend like 6 hours in the hospital.
I dislocated my shoulder for punching a rapist.
But yeah, it came down to that, and I heard about it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit.
You're good, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you guys. Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
There were 4 or 5 of these other folks that come protesting and lock them up. And after a few minutes,
I hope that other group's okay.
the guy that was driving shot down and sent out the water.
They have no clue, but
Let it go right now. So I was like, I have colleagues that are better with the rest of the protests, but I thought it was valuable to stop and talk.
Are you really worried about
Prime Minister killed him. My family's from the Soviet Union. You know, the little bastard, the red flag? Yeah. Yeah, the Prime Minister kind of killed my family.
Yeah. I was discussing this earlier, but I haven't felt particularly like except for like I know that some people are kind of pressing that problem, but it's honestly like kind of from
Oh, I thought you were somebody else.
I just don't think
What do you think American communism is? Do you even understand what communism is? You think it's that simple?
It's simple. It could be simple.
Where has that ever worked?
I don't think true communism has ever been done
I don't
though.
think it has ever worked because it's not the right people. I think if we have the right people, it could work.
So do you think Nazism could work?
Well, that's different though.
Why?
Communism isn't.
Hi, how's it going?
Pretty good. I was coming down this way and saw it, and I had to stop.
Oh, nice. You brought the RV?
Yeah, I got it. Finally got it into town. Now I'm just trying to find somewhere to park it.
Oh, nice.
Where I'm not going to be harassed. But I sent you a red friend request.
Oh, did you? Okay.
So.
Although I can accept it.
So my great grandfather, I have something to say here.
Why is it? Yes, they were.
Have you ever heard of the Ribbentrop-Molotov Pact? Okay, what is it?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
You're aware that at the beginning,
Please educate me.
from 1937 to 1940, the Nazis and Soviets were actually allies. They attacked Poland simultaneously.
Yeah,
And so was the United States and the Soviets.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yes, I know.
really just want to hear that.
But the only reason that Hitler and Stalin had a falling out, because they were in a pact together. The only reason they had a falling out is because no, it had nothing to do with Russia. What it had to do with is that the Germans believed in the nationalism. They believed that socialism can only exist in a homogeneous area amongst individual people. The Soviets believed that it had to be all of the workers of the world united, and the Germans didn't see it. That was their big break. Is socialism
Someone was
not
trying to kill off a group of people and possibly the rest of the world. And communism was so basically bring everyone. I'm not saying it was right. The 5-year plan. And
Shine a bright ass light in their faces.
Like, killing Jews isn't the same thing as communism.
Hold on a second. Just a quick question.
Black Lives Matter!
I'm just very curious, sir. What part of the Soviet Socialist Republic was about freeing all people? What part of that?
I don't know so much about people, but I think.
What part of it was about freeing
I think Stalin wanted to help the people.
Based on what?
I don't know. I'm not deep into Russian history, but it's not the same as Nazism. Like it's not like.
What are the differences?
They weren't trying to kill millions of Jews.
Really? Because Stalin himself signed over a 100 million death contract. You know that?
Oh, but did he have camps for Jews?
Yes. He had camps for. You ever heard of the kulaks? Do you know what a kulak is? See, this is the problem.
I just know it's not the same.
The kulaks were the independent farmers that were in power when Lenin and Trotsky decided to take over the Soviet Union.
Okay.
The problem that happened there is the kulaks were decided that they were individual property owners, they couldn't have that. Therefore, they had over 80 million kulaks executed. And kulak is the Russian name for farmer.
Oh, okay. Nothing's happening here. It's peaceful. It's peaceful. Unlike you guys.
Don't be aggressive with it. Don't be aggressive.
They're blocking the road so the van can't move. I have footage of it.
That's why I need people to stop blocking the road and need the van to leave.
I've been tear gassed by you guys. I don't have so much happiness.
So what I'm telling you though.
Can I ask what that thing's called? 40 millimeter? Yeah. You got like a holographic sight on it?
Yeah.
Great. You're doing your job.
You're welcome.
So I just need you out of the roadway.
We don't listen to you. For a good reason, though.
Moses down through the circle. The wall.
So listen to the police are off the hook.
I just need you guys out of the road.
I took it down whose bike that is. Oh,
Do you know whose bike that is?
We're a nuisance.
Thank you.
Feet in the road.
Just making sure. I don't want somebody's bike ran over.
And put a glass bottle under his tire with nail polish.
Make sure you stay out of the roadway, please.
All right. You did your job.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Great. We're still paying you somehow.
Have a good
Being
day.
an asshole.
You look bad. You look bad. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. Come back.
I just don't think Nazis is the same thing. And I don't, you think Nazis are going to come to America?
Why would Nazis come over? Because you guys are walking down the street with people actually saying they're communists. Why would a group of people saying they're Nazis?
But you said they're comparable.
They
Wouldn't
are.
that happen to the same thing?
No, they're comparable because they're both socialists. That's what you gotta understand.
Okay.
The Nazis, they actually, do you know what the actual name of the Nazis is? National Social. Yeah, National Socialist German Workers' Party. The USSR was United Soviet Socialist Republic. You see where the crossover is?
Yes.
They're both communists.
Okay.
Both on the left, they're both socialist. They did.
Since we're both the same.
Okay.
It'll actually become worse than that.
Oh, okay.
Because it did become worse than that.
So you say we're going to become worse if you become communists?
100%. You would become 100%.
Topic
Okay,
of
so
the
what are we
day.
gonna-
What flavor puff bar?
What are we going to put in camp?
Aloe mango melon ice, the best
The
one.
same people
Oh, wait,
that is putting
I
camps.
think we're already putting people in camps, though, right?
Oh, I'll tell you.
No, we already are putting people in
The
camps.
same people that the
Yeah,
socialists
we're
put
already
in camps,
people in
which
camps.
is anybody that doesn't.
We're
feel
so much
that-
worse.
Like America has put more
Millions of
people in
innocent
fucking
children in camps.
When they do
So many people in camps,
when
sorry.
they do take over and they send the UN police, we're all in the same boat
The
together.
UN isn't shit. They're not helping anyone. We're committing war crimes against our own protestors.
Do you think
the
true communism
UN's
has
gonna
ever
help?
been done?
The UN's
I
not
think
gonna help
communism has
shit.
been attempted many times. It's never
Shut
been
down
very
every time.
successful.
It's always
Alright,
The UN,
because
UN's
I'm on the
not
same page
successful.
about that. I
There's a lot of
don't think
voices in
true
there wanting
communism has
communism.
ever actually
guys,
been
guys,
like,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think that we can talk one at a time.
Yeah.
And I think we need to speak non-violently.
Yeah, but I think
Wait, we
Not-
are speaking.
I know. I just walked into here trying to listen to a conversation. I heard just jibber jabber. I want you guys to just speak no more
Whoever
non-violently.
brought up the UN, like they don't help. There's the Saudis are on there. We have war criminal countries on there. Everything gets blocked because they're on the board. UN is not helpful. If anyone knows that.
Let's see, this is.
All cops are bastards.
You don't think this is a little aggressive? This is maybe why they get a little agitated.
No, I've been tear gassed before. I have no respect for them.
Go
At this
sit in the
point.
back of that cruiser. He'll take you home for a
I
meal.
wasn't riding.
Just felt like they're
I
tear.
just,
But
you
you're
know,
standing with people that were riding?
no.
Really? They just tear gas?
Yeah, I've been tear gassed.
What else should I say?
It's true.
Yeah,
It's true multiple times.
multiple
times.
times.
Ain't
and
gonna change nothing until you
undeserved
for no reason. But why should people non-rioting be tear gassed?
Did they ask you to
Because they
disperse?
use you to hijack.
They asked you
No,
to
no,
That's not true though. Arrested people that are rioting. Why can't I have my freedom of speech to walk the streets and protest? That's
I've been at a peaceful gathering in Eugene.
No. It's cool. And this is also what I want. Look up the Colorado.
I don't even know what just happened.
Colorado was the massacre of the Colorado. Just look up how Stalin murdered 80
If you actually cared, then you wouldn't want a civil war. You would want people together. If you cared about anything, if you cared about lives, if you cared about children,
Look who
you
you're
wouldn't be
holding
doing
company
anything.
with and tell me about
I'm not
civil
holding
war.
nothing. I'm a fucking mother, dude. That's what this
the
is
worst
about.
part. You're
That's
selling
what
out
this
your
is about.
future.
I'm not selling out no future. I'm standing right here to make sure it ain't happening because of fools who don't understand that corruption's the problem.
Extremely peaceful.
Cops answer to corruption, buddy.
My hands are behind my back.
I love that somebody's playing
Having
Bob
a civil
Marley.
conversation with a guy. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, and I'm black. Sorry, man.
Get your ass moving, punk. I just saved your ass, boy. Get moving.
Hey, stop.
Dude, that's twice. Third time and we won't stop him.
Take him back to the cruiser. They'll give him a meal for the night. You want to put your hands on a woman, dude? Put your hands on a man.
America. People are gonna be pissed.
You want to put your hands on a woman? Put your hands on a man. I'm right here, homie.
Hey guys, could we?
Yes, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Patriots, move out!
Like we were doing before you started that bullshit.
So I hate coming to this shit, dude.
Your eyes are as good as mine at this point. Yours is probably better. I have that vision. Yeah. I'm not 20/20. I'm not 20/20. I can see these guys are racist.
Bombing Portland.
I'm going to Casey Square. Come hang out, whatever.
Add me on Facebook, man.
A lot of the violence and stuff over like the JC and stuff that settled down makes me think professional because I'm starting to get in trouble or whatever. It's kind of hard to follow for everything.
Hey, you stopped the encounter, right? You did? Do you do a lot of de-escalation at things like this? No. Not generally?
Be sure you're that man. I can smell your breath from here.
Do you need a ride, dude?
Huh? After, yeah. Is this for the other group line or? I'm kind of walking around now. Shoot this straight, why not go back to Portland?
The other group went to
I'm
the
going back
left
tomorrow.
way over there a long time ago.
I'm going back to Portland tomorrow. I was starting to feel comfortable with that tooth being gone up until I started doing those face swap apps and started seeing what I would look like if I had nicer teeth now.
You ready to go, bro?
Huh?
You ready to go?
Yeah. Well, I don't. Where are they going?
They're trying to find their cars, but they don't know where they're going.
Oh, okay. All right.
The other group didn't even walk this way. Hey, bro. You got like a crew you're rolling with?
I think they're just trying to find their cars. I don't know.
Yeah, we're peeling off if you want to roll with us. No,
We got fucking harassed for no reason.
the group of protesters.
They just came up to me and fucking ripped my mask off.
Oh, I've seen that, yeah.
I was like, hey man, I just rolled up. I just saw you guys come up, like, and it like kind of harassed them. So like,
I was recording. I recorded it.
Yeah, I was like, that's my perspective. I just rolled up now, and it was like, you guys kind of like antagonized them from all I can tell, and came to add flames to their protest that's already going on. So
Take out you.
I don't know. And then I got my mask ripped off.
That fired me up.
Just saying.
Sorry.
I mean, I could take a shot, but
Yeah,
you're
that's-
hitting it.
Can't really
Something not.
talk sense into
Do you have
something
shotgun
really
shells on you?
Yeah, I had my shotgun, but I decided, I was talking to a friend at work, and he's like, don't bring a shotgun with you, too. How are you going to jump the fence when you jump the fence or something like that? Or if I get into a combat, then I have a gun sit on my side and, trying to deal with that versus having this on the sling. Anyway, so then I only have focus on one gun versus shot 2 long guns.
Do you have a open carry permit or a concealed carry permit?
Don't have to have one in order to, at least in Adrian.
Well, you need something to have a loaded clip in the weapon.
I don't have a loaded. No, you have to have one in Lane County. It just can't be in the chamber. I have none in the chamber. Well, I put one in the chamber. It's completely legal. As soon as I put one in the chamber, then it's another story.
Okay.
So, Portland, however, you can't have a loaded magazine, a loaded gun. Freaking ridiculous.
You can have a loaded clip in your pocket though in Portland, or like next to your gun.
You can't even knowingly carry a weapon magazine because I called the CHL office.
There's people that walk around with whole teams of people.
So if they have CHLs, then they can do that in Portland.
If they have concealed.
They have concealed.
See, that's why I was asking if you had a permit, because I only know Portland gun law.
Portland, you can't have a loaded magazine unless you have a CHL.
Okay.
I'll just let you guys argue for a minute.
Okay, so Portland, you can have a loaded magazine if you have a CHL. Eugene, I don't have to have a CHL to have a loaded magazine in it and loaded magazines on me. But as soon as I chamber around them, then I'm technically breaking the law.
Do you think gun law should be stricter?
Well, my honest opinion, even though I'm trying to stick political non-bias.
Because I bought a gun and I know how long it takes. I own a shotgun.
I can get my guns really, really quickly.
It took me probably like 4.5 minutes to walk in and out with the shotgun.
It depends. It can take you 4.5 minutes.
It depends on how fast your background check goes. That's all you have to wait
So
on.
here's the thing: is since I have a
What's up?
I have
Yeah.
my DPSST card.
It took me like 4 minutes.
Yeah. So I've walked in and had them done in 4 minutes, and the last shotgun I just bought actually only took me probably about a half hour to get. But my background check was instant.
Yeah.
But I have my DPSST card, which should probably run underneath the system. See that, and then just like, screw it. I think so. Because if I get arrested, they know.
Yeah.
Already. They don't even have. All they gotta do is see the DPSST card and like, he still has it. Well, he hasn't been arrested yet, or isn't charged with anything. So I haven't had it revoked. But as soon as I commit a crime that would prevent me from having a gun, that license is gonna be revoked.
What are your thoughts on like bump stock and stuff like that?
Really, to be honest, I don't see with bump stocks. I can see why they ban
Like
them,
dual triggers.
but honestly, if someone wants to go kill someone, you don't need a bump stock. It's not gonna change. Bump stock's actually gonna lower your accuracy. I mean, yeah, it'll shoot bullets off quicker, but it's gonna lower your accuracy because you got the recoil. Even if it's just a little bit of recoil. Have you ever shot these?
AR?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So even though it doesn't have a ton of recoil on it, a lot of the time, you got that recoil and you're bumping it constantly, so you can't. Same thing with a lot of machine guns. If you shoot, kind of like the video games.
Yeah.
If you shoot it, it's gonna go up or down or decide whatever.
Depending on how you correct,
Like
yeah.
this, whatever.
Should we go over here and do a little reverse interview? This is where the first one is at. You interview me.
Hell, let's do it.
You want to sit down over here? I'll
Sure.
interview you. All right. So I'll walk up. Hello, how are you? Good. So we're gonna go ahead and start by telling us your name and why you're down here. Or am I gonna tell you my actual name? Okay.
I'll go by Jackal.
Okay, Jackal. What brings you down here today? It's a little tough, huh?
I'm just doing security for the media.
Okay. Gotta think of another question. I wasn't.
what else are we gonna charge?
Ask him how old he is or something.
What do you think about the whole Black Lives Matter movement?
I don't know what I think, to be honest. It's, you know, I see positives about it, I see negatives about it, just everything. I don't like the fact that the word Black Lives Matter really does come, if you want, even though I'm trying to stick politically biased doing this, but it does seem like it does come off to an extent racist, because one in front of another in a way, and yeah, it's, you know, Black Lives Matter is kind of like breast cancer, but I hear a lot of the examples when I've talked to people. But at the same time, breast cancer and race are two completely different things. Maybe I'd be a little more fine with it if when people say Black Lives Matter and White Lives Matter and things like that, people don't get offended by anything. Then it would make sense. It would be a little more, okay, whatever. Because, it's discriminating against race anyway.
What do you think about some of the tactics that the police use against the protesters here in town? Like letting out the gas canisters in neighborhoods?
Here in town or in Portland?
Let's do here in town.
Here in town, I haven't really been to any of those big protests. All I can speak off of what I've seen from Portland, and
well, what do you think about the police? So I know if you haven't been there, but what do you think about them gassing the people here in Eugene and getting into neighborhoods and filling apartments and that type of stuff?
I mean, I think I don't know the specifics that led up to it, so I can't say they made the right choice or they made the wrong choice.
Well, just your opinion on whether it's what, you know.
So yes, there are times to pull gas cans out, and there are times not to. But you also have to look at what are the casualties to civilians and what are casualties to, you know, everything else, and what's, you got to look at it that way. So, and you know, yeah, you don't want to have any civilian casualties from it, but you also got to the police got to keep their own people safe.
Do you think?
They got to control the crowd. So whether the gas cans were warranted at the time, I don't know because I wasn't there. But I can say there are times you use them.
Don't you think using chemical warfare in a city could lead to possible health effects across the whole city, like contaminated water supply?
I don't know the whole how the gas. I get what the gas does, but I don't get exactly how it works. I'd have to know more of the biological.
It sticks to everything.
I'd have to look at the biological makeup and how they created it.
What about all the gas canisters that they're using being expired, like past the 4-year shelf life?
I don't know what the biological makeup and how those work, but I mean,
okay, so from my
food is good well past its expiration date. So are those gas cans good well past their expiration date? I don't know.
The 4-year shelf life, then after 4 years, the gas in it becomes poison.
I've heard that the gas becomes weaker or whatever, but I can't really answer that question because I don't see there's, like I said, I don't know the biological makeup of it, so I can't speak of it. Because yeah, people are saying it comes in poison, but who's that coming from? Is it coming from a valid source? Is the news saying it? I mean, because, you know, I'm not saying all news is wrong and all news is right, because there's biases to every news media you're looking at most of the time. Sadly, to an extent. So, I mean, I think that's where a lot of people are hearing it from, is from the news media and from people, and there's always biases in whatever you look at to some extent, even if it's just a small bias.
Do you support them washing the streets, though?
With what?
So they come through in the mornings and they wash the streets of tear gas, and it all goes into the sewer systems.
Again,
I have it on video.
Makeup, so I can't.
Well, regardless of knowing it, would you say that's a good idea?
I can't say yes or no without knowing biological makeup to it, because biological makeup to it impacts it a lot more.
Well, if you have to say based off what it does when you breathe it or when it touches your skin.
Okay, so I don't know if this is how it makes up, so I can't say it is or isn't.
I'll tell you that the expired tear gas that gets washed into the sewers, it's not good.
Okay, so assuming this tear gas can stick into the water and leave the chemical in the water for a prolonged period of time, even though the tear gas has a half-life, which, again, I don't know biological makeup how much a half-life is to it, but if it is going into the water, you gotta, you know, it really could impact the environment.
It could,
but like I said, there's also the with the other parts, they're absentees.
I think that's what was going on. My light was flashing.
Like I said, I can't. A lot of it's biological makeup.
How long do you think like the protesting and all this is going to last? Like, do you think it's going to go all the way until do you think it's going to go all the way until election? What do you think is going to happen at election?
I think it's going to go till election to an extent, and then depending on what happens in election depends on where it goes from there, because it says stupid shit or does stupid shit. Excuse my language, but that's kind of what the two presidential candidates are.
Do you think it's going to continue to get larger until election, or do you think it's just going to kind of stay steady how it is?
I think it'll stay fairly steady as long as no big outside forces.
Were you able to vote in the last election?
No.
No.
If you would have.
Huh?
Are you able to vote this year? Who are you voting for?
I didn't want to ask him that, but
still your question.
I'm going to say completely political bias on it, not.
Yeah, no, they're fine. Yeah, I won't. Yeah.
Did you want to vote for any of the candidates you're able to vote for?
In the past,
Would you have chose them?
Here's the thing. I definitely would not have wanted Hillary elected. I'll be honest. But
Is Donald Trump your ideal presidential candidate?
as of last year, if I had to pick between Hillary and Donald Trump, it would have been Donald Trump. This year, I really freaking don't know now that I know a little more about politics and all that sort of stuff.
Do you wish there were other people as primary candidates to vote for?
I
Or
wish they were both gone and there'd be new people who actually were sane and not old and can't remember what office they're running for.
I just like to ask people because I'm convinced we're like fighting against a lesser than two evils voting system.
It is. It really is, in my opinion.
Yeah. What about are you gonna run for president?
Oh, that's too stressful. I don't want gray hair.
Okay. Well, okay. So what if you were opted out, or they were like, hey, we want you to run? What would be your campaign slogan? Like, what you're like, hey, my name is. What'd you say, Jackal? Jackal. My name is Jackal, and this is what I want to change. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you 2 extra fruit snacks in your lunchbox. Like, how are you gonna win the people over if you ran for president?
I don't know if my ideal president is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, what was it called?
I was hoping he was going to say Idiocracy. I was like, yes. Ideal president.
It was Designated Survivor.
I don't think I've seen that.
You'd have to watch it. But the president really was ideal because, to an extent, he respected people's rights. You might not like that people call you all these names. And the president all these names and everything, but he knows it's their right to call him those names, and he kind of is just like, okay, I respect that, and it really is just, you'd have to watch the show to explain that. But I think it's still on Netflix if anybody's interested.
What did you say it was?
Designated Survivor.
I'll look it up.
I think it's still on Netflix, but it's actually a really good
Oh, so for everyone asking, he said he's here for media security.
He's my friend.
They asked why you're carrying a weapon to defend a system that oppresses people. No, he said he's here for security.
Why?
Some people just hop in, they don't know what's going on.
Using viewers, it's okay. We're ending the stream after this anyway. I don't care about.
I get some crazy stuff.
You guys can go to bed.
You're gonna take off?
Stop talking. We're just hanging out. Okay, so last question: If Kanye was running this year against,
Who's Kanye?
You say who's Kanye?
Yeah.
All right, we're going home.
If he was running against Hitler, I'm gonna take a long shot and go with Kanye, even though I have no clue who the hell that is. Or
you really don't know who Kanye is?
No.
Oh boy. He said he doesn't know who Kanye is.
Are you gonna go see if there's any more stuff running around?
I think we're probably gonna head out because we got a busy day. Didn't expect this to last for super long or anything, but yeah, we're probably just gonna go back. I'm probably gonna go home so I can get some rest because I'm having a busy day tomorrow.
I gotta work anymore.
Yeah, I gotta go now and get this thing fixed and figure out what the hell's going on with that.
Oh, really? Where are you gonna go to do that at?
Probably at my house.
Oh, just do it yourself?
And see if I can figure it out, and then if I can, I'll take it over to...
Just take it apart and spit in it?
Take it, great. If any of you guys like guns or anything,
Maybe nut it in a little bit. That might help.
Tannerite. The gun store in Eugene. Great gun store.
I don't even have it.
So they basically have everything you need to build an AR.
I just want somebody to go through my my creative class in Call of Duty, like Black Ops 2 or like something, and just give me all of those guys.
Oh, that'd be pretty damn cool.
Just go through my Call of Duty classes, and everyone just makes me a bunch of
Okay, I might actually go now be biased. No, you guys are really not. So.
That's right. Huh? Oh yeah, I was behind them.
Hey, look, stuff's still going on.
Is that?
If you, yeah, I was just saying, I can go flip on a live stream and then friend you if you want. Just walk over to your site or whatever. And then we can keep a live stream going.
Are you gonna stay here?
I might stay here, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just when you go live, just send it to me, messenger, and I'll just
Sandfield.
Yeah, I'll just share it.
I'll see if I can figure that out. I'm not very good with lives. I just created a Facebook page and now I'm just doing it that way.
Well, just send me the Facebook page and I'll.
That works.
Yeah, I'll just watch it.
I still got to figure out all the little details to it and everything, but you know, it's up and running to where I can live stream on it.
Yeah. Yeah, just gotta slowly. Once you start it, just piece by piece, you'll get more and more equipment and all the stuff, and that's how it happened to me. I started with my phone, and then eventually got like a little pistol grip mount, and then I got this after, and then I started getting like the vest.
Yeah, I don't want to turn it just to straight live streaming. I'd love to get like some sponsors and stuff to do it, but you know, it's kind of a thing to do for fun because I get bored as crap half the time.
Yeah.
I have nothing better to do with my life because I really don't have a life.
You can. Does this guy still play music?
Yeah, so we have the piano over here from Ghost, and then we have this now. It's going nice.
Are you guys also live streaming?
We had some personal
Yeah, so we're all
information, so we went off.
Yeah, good to see you. Get home safe.
We were
I'm not
discussing-
Boob Troop.
Is any of the protest stuff still going on anywhere?
And this is Boop Daddy himself. Look it up.
Well, I might go just run around and.
He serves the Daily Boop on Instagram.
Is it an app? It's on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Bob the Builder's house, all of it.
Bob the Builder's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the Eugene Weekly on his wall.
He does, dead ass. Like there's a big old poster of you. It's crazy.
Adam Costello, TV.
I have your Boop Troop week or your Eugene Weekly.
I didn't get to
by
say
the
hi
way.
to you Saturday. I saw you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Every
watch
time,
this, guys.
and
I
this
just
weird
discovered
problem.
This could be a weapon.
Every time I give Adam my stream, let him walk around with it, I always lose hundreds of viewers. Weird.
I'm gonna go be biased.
That one kid that got attacked, we got him to. He didn't want to be like followed.
Sure that says Boop Daddy. I'll
I
get it
just let
on
him
a,
know.
I'll get it on a little time.
Because our comms people let us know.
I'll get
that,
anyone
so.
that my press pass is made.
I just wanted him and her to know so they didn't like just go walking down there by themselves.
I don't know. I shouldn't be able to have friends.
One more time.
Oh, this? It's nice, guys. It's a workout.
So since Coos since you guys are only going till 4, I think I'm probably just gonna go straight there and skip Corvo.
Oh, are you sure Corval? It needs help too. It's whatever you want to do because you're a strong, independent black man that don't need nobody. So like.
Corvallis is having one?
They're having it. Yeah, they're having a big rally.
You ever been to Salem yet? Like during like the protest?
Yeah, I went. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the Proud Boys are like really big there.
Corvallis and cover Corvallis.
Yeah, they have a big like All Lives Matter like squad down there.
Because that guy saw when you were at the park, it just doesn't look like they have like a very organized.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been
from
there
like the Black Lives Matter side.
I haven't been there enough to kind of tell. I've only been there that one time, so I need to go visit a couple more times.
Yeah, like I haven't watched every stream. I saw like an article and I was just kind of confused.
You ready to take off?
Is
Dude?
that the snack man or did they leave?
The snack man left. That's somebody in the apartment. Alright. You guys all have a way to get home safe?
Yes. Be a good little, make good life choices.
Yes.
I will
See you guys soon, Jenny. Thank you for your coverage. Have a good one, man.
Well, I'm gonna head out with you in a little bit, so. We got a ride coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, this weekend I'm gonna actually do a break because I've been tired of that. Maybe the next weekend, possibly.
Get some rest and see about maybe going to Tuesday or something.
Awesome. Something maybe a little less. I know Saturday and Sunday I work. Next week, though, I put in my 2 weeks notice for my current job, so I won't start until at least the following days off.
Be safe.
You too.
Thanks for the interview.